Hi, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new, hello, my name is Victoria from VXPRADA, and today we're going to be doing a love reading for Libra. Alright, so if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is in Libra, these messages can resonate. If you are dealing with Libra, keep watching. We're going to see how they feel about you. Alright, so just want to apologize in advance for the lighting. And also just my energy's been kind of low lately. I've been just so busy with personal readings, so I'm just kind of tired. Plus the full moon always makes me like really drained. So I apologize if my energy is kind of low today. I wanted to make sure I came through with the video for you guys. It's been much anticipated, Libra, so let's get into it, alright? We're going to start off by looking into the overall energy surrounding your love life, and then we're going to see who is coming in for you. I may be experiencing technical difficulties on my end, so if you see me having to like edit a lot, please ignore that, okay? Alright, general energy surrounding Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys are still asking me like what sign will resonate most with me, blah, blah, blah. You have to use your own discernment. So it's up to you to look into all the signs of your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, watch the videos on that, and see which one resonates. Or you know, your top 2 or your top 3 or whatever. All right? I won't be able to tell you that. I don't see your chart. Don't send me your chart. You know. All right. So we're starting off by the King of Cups in reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil card in reverse. So sorry, King of Cups and King of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil card in reverse. The 7 of Wands in reverse. And then the Ace of Cups. Right off the bat, Libra, I feel as though you are freeing yourself from something that was making you feel powerless. Something that was making you feel as though you were investing all your time and energy into this, and you were not being emotionally fulfilled. You were kind of chasing someone that was kind of closed off emotionally. They also may not have even fulfilled your superficial needs. For instance, maybe they did not dress a certain way that was appealing to you. Maybe they did not have, you know, their finances set up the way that you did. Maybe they weren't really like career orientated. Or maybe they were too focused on career and they definitely were not able to give you like a solid committed relation that you're looking for. But whoever you were trying to chase, I do feel as though it was somewhat of a chase. Maybe you weren't, you know, obvious. Like maybe it wasn't obvious that you were chasing this person and trying to get them to be on the same page as you. But I just feel as though overall, it likely did not work out. You freed yourself. And you are now experiencing a sense of relief, a sense of emotional fulfillment. Maybe the full moon really showed you, you know, what your worth is and the amount of energy that you're willing to put into a relationship so long as you get something in return. Because as of now, I'm seeing that it was kind of dull. It was kind of stagnant. And I feel so if someone was putting in most of the energy, it could have been you, Libra, but I just feel so it was one-sided. So you also could have been dealing with I'm seeing a lot of water and a lot of earth, especially Capricorn. So that could be the signs that you were dealing with, or maybe you have these signs in your big 3, for example. Let's move on. Let's get more. Let's see why you are feeling so good right now, Libra, because I know that you feel your best when you know, have a significant other, you have a crush, there's someone for you to dream about at nighttime. All right, let's see more about this Ace of Cups. So this is Ace of Cups for Libra, but whatever it is, Libra, I'm rooting for you because something was really holding you back. And also, maybe you weren't able to focus on your finances, your own business, or your own self-love. Maybe you weren't really pouring the time and energy back into yourself because you were so focused on this one person. Or maybe this is not even a person. It's just the idea of a romantic relationship that you're looking for. Like you're looking for your Prince Charming, basically. All right, we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There was definitely a back and forth. I think that the person that you were trying to get was simply unsure. They didn't know what they wanted out of life, they did not know. Like, they just seem really confused, and it just seems as though you were the one put in the limbo position trying to fill in the blanks for them, but they would not budge. And the reason why they would not budge is because they didn't even know themselves what they wanted. They don't know if they're in, if they're out, if they want a relationship, if they don't. Like, they're just not sure. And they also were not cherishing you. They were not appreciating the opportunity that they had to claim you or to have you by their side. It's like they're missing their chance with you, or they have already missed their chance. Now, again, reminder that in these readings, the roles can be reversed. Okay, so keep that in mind, Libra. Keep that in mind. This could also be you that is not sure what you want, and someone is continuously pursuing you, and now they probably stopped, or they probably at least slowed things down because they're feeling like, I should focus on myself too now. It's getting too much. All right, let's see who is coming in for Libra, because like I said, there's a lot of water sign energy here. So Capricorn I did see, okay, but that's an earth sign. So water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's get more into who is coming in for Libra. But I am feeling that right now you're just content. I feel as though you're chilling. You're quarantined, and you're finding ways to, like, maybe you're decorating your space. Maybe you are shopping, online shopping. Maybe you are doing things that make you feel good, that make you feel like you no longer have this devil energy on your shoulders, just talking negatively, just acting as though they have control over your life. You have control over your life right now. And I'm feeling as though whatever is going on in your love life, you are feeling happy. All right, I'm going to put some of these cards back, and then we're going to see who is coming in for Libra, all right? So I feel as though whoever you were trying to get before, there's going to be a period of separation. There's going to be a period of deliberation, a period where you aren't, like, actively pursuing one another, and you're just kind of doing your own thing. You're posting your pictures, Libra. You're feeling good. You're posting your tweets or whatever. Like, you're not really, I feel as though you are genuinely unbothered. You went from, like, being so obsessed with this person to not caring at all. And I really love that. It's very badass. Okay, let's see who's coming in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Who is coming in? So we're just going to see what they are like. Who is coming in for Libra? And it's also interesting to note how I did not see any mention of heartbreak. Like, I just see mention of, like, maybe feeling bored and feeling tired because someone was putting all their energy and now they're taking it back. But I'm just seeing triumph at the end of that, because you are in a position now of power. You are in the position of no longer chasing after something. It's like you are waiting for it to come if it comes, and if it doesn't, you are willing and you're prepared to accept better. That's the way to do it. That's real boss energy. All right. Who's coming in for Libra? Show us who is coming in for Libra. Who's coming in for Libra? All right. We got whoever is coming. Okay, so we got the World card in reverse, the Judgment card in reverse, and then we got the Five of Swords. Whoever is coming in, Libra, this is someone that is very stubborn, very hard-headed. This is someone that you likely butt heads with a lot, or you are about to start butting heads with them. This is someone that is rather reckless. They don't learn the lessons the first time around. So this could be someone that you have, like, a toxic relationship with. For example, you guys are already off and on and off, and just, like, there's a lot of uncertainty here, and you just cling on to each other because you might think that, like, oh, maybe this is a soulmate connection, so I need to stick around no matter how poorly things are going. But this person could also be a Leo, Aquarius, Okay, so this person could also be a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, all right? But I am feeling as though there's just a continuous pattern here that keeps being repeated, and it's a negative one. There's a lot of fighting and then like not talking to one another, and then you start talking again, and then you like shortly after you guys start arguing again. Okay, card just fell on the floor, the King of Pentacles. So this definitely could be an earth sign. This could also be someone that you work with or someone that you met at work, I feel. But whoever this is, toxic cycle is all I'm seeing. This person may come in acting as though they have their life figured out. This person thinks that they are mature, but I'm feeling as though they're kind of delusional, and I'm just hoping that you don't feed into this as well. Let's not forget that Venus is about to enter its retrograde fairly soon. I believe it's May 12th, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But Venus retrograde is all about turning within and figuring out what it is you actually need and want out of a relationship. It is not superficial. Actually, it's the polar opposite of that. Venus is going to drag you by the hair and tell you, look at this. Look at this moment that this person did this and this and this to you, no matter how far back you're going. Did you enjoy that? Why did you accept that? And now what can we do moving forward? And that's really whatever this situation is, I need you to apply that type of energy to this situation, because this is a mess. This is someone that is not consistent, okay? This is someone that comes in and out of your life. This is someone that is chaotic. And just because they come back, they apologize, they may even give you a gift. They give you some type of like material possession, or maybe they take you out, for instance, when we could go out back in the day when outside was open. Maybe they take you out and they try to like give you things so that you feel better, but it's not better. So let's get more into this. I'm feeling as though this person could be someone from the past coming back, like that's what I'm guessing. But for those of you who will be meeting this person, I just want you to beware. If they tell you anything about like their past relationships, like if, for example, they say, oh, my ex is so crazy, just think about that for a second, because maybe they made them crazy. Maybe there's something there for you to look into. I'm just seeing that whoever's coming in, they may look well put together. You know, their finances may be, popping and things of the sort, but just, you gotta look beneath the surface. Like, is this person a sane individual? They're very good with their words. They're very charming. They may even seem like family oriented, but I'm not feeling as though, for some, they do have the maturity and the ability to change, but for others, I'm just seeing like continuous cycle, especially if you have history with this person. You know already what they're about. They keep coming back to you, pretending like they're going to change. They may mean that they want to change, but they're not acknowledging the changes that actually need to be put in place. And this could also be you, Libra, but I feel as though it's them. It's very difficult for you to cut ties with this person, and it's causing you a lot of pain, a lot of emotional pain, and it's not allowing you to flourish emotionally. It's not allowing you to build healthy relations with other people in your life, or with this specific person. They are someone that you gotta keep things superficial with. It's like you can't get any deeper than what they're already presenting, because once you start unraveling, who they really are as a person, it doesn't interest you. It's filled with confusion and chaos, and I don't think that it's a fun time. The World card in reverse, it's like things are really good, and then it's like things start getting bad where you can no longer lie to yourself and deny that this person isn't the right person for you. All right? Let's get more cards on the end of the month for Libra. Let's get kind of an outcome card for this situation here. Energy surrounding Libra for the end of the month, or just later on in the future. I just want to know how this is going to unfold. If you continue things with this person, or this may not even be a person, it could also just be a dynamic that you seem to attract. You keep attracting unstable people that look stable on the outside. Again, maybe they look well put together, maybe they live somewhere nice, or maybe this is done through social media and you just are impressed by their socials. But I want to see how things are going to turn out. We got the Emperor card in reverse, okay? There needs to be more balance in the dynamic, Libra. Things just can't be one-sided. And you also have to stand your own ground, Libra. Aries, which is the Emperor card here, that is your opposite sign, okay? So whereas Libra is focused on partnerships and harmony and all of that, Aries is the go-getter. Aries is the one that doesn't skip a beat. Aries is the one that will stand their ground and they will put up a fight. If something isn't serving Aries, they're not going to stick around. They know better. Yeah, so Two of Pentacles. It's the same cards coming back, Libra, because you keep allowing the same situations to unfold. And then you end up there and you sit there and you don't even know what's going on anymore and you're contemplating more. I'm also getting the sense, Libra, that you need to figure out how you manifest things. Whether it's the people or relationships you try to manifest, you need to be more precise about that, because right now you're kind of just, the communication between you and spirit, you and your guides, you and the universe, it's unclear right now, Libra. You could just be hoping for a relationship and leaving it there. No, you need to paint a bigger, more specific, more detailed picture for the universe so that they know exactly what to send your way. You have to think about the type of partner that you want and ask yourself, why do I want this type of partner? Why do I want this type of relationship? So think about the goals, the intentions, because the more you dabble into this, the more you give time to people that, you know, maybe are even already in a relationship and they got you on the side, they're entertaining you on the side, or just this person that doesn't know what they want out of life, this person that's not ready to settle. If you keep giving chances to this one specific individual or these types of people, you're going to continue repeating this cycle. That is not fun. It's not fun. It's temporary fun, but it's not actual like fulfillment. Like at the end of the day, you're not going to be fulfilled. You have no one to go home to. You have no one to spend quarantine with. So let's get more cards for the outcome if you do not fix this behavior, Libra, basically. Let's see. Outcome card. So if you are cross-watching for the Libra that you're interested in and you feel as though the Libra is putting in a lot more energy than you are, I mean, I'm guiding you to reflect on the power dynamics and who is putting in more energy and who is the person that is like unsure, especially if this is like a cat and mouse situation. You guys are on and off and one person is always running after the other. So take a moment, you know, Libra watching this, cross-watcher, take a moment to like understand like who is the mouse, who is the cat, and just figure out what you want to do from there, because like whoever has been chasing and chasing, they're about to stop chasing. This gives me similar vibes from the Virgo video as well. So if you have Virgo placements, do check it out. Now I'm getting a lot of fire energy, specifically, of course, Aries, okay? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then we got the Four of Wands. I'm feeling as though, I mean, this could be a fire sign that you meet later on, specifically the end of the month. However, I'm feeling as though things aren't really going to work out with them, or this could also be like a new relationship that comes, that kind of comes into fruition. So this could be a new relationship that you're not really, again, there's no certainty here. It seems pretty superficial. It seems like it's not going to last a very long time. This is just someone that you may just talk to here and there, but it doesn't really get any deeper than that. But I'm just seeing as though your guides are telling you, Libra, to take a step back and again, analyze what you want out of your love life. This is the advice I was just giving you. Well, this card, the Four of Swords, they're confirming it for me. You need to take time out. You need to meditate. You need to just take a break from all of this because it's too much chaos and too much back and forth, and you're already someone that takes accountability for like everyone else's actions, right? Because you want harmony at the end of the day. You want peace. You want partnerships. You are so loyal and so you just desire this outcome, this fantasy so much, Libra, that you're not seeing that you're actually unhappy, or you're not seeing that this person is not trying to give you the world. Like the World card is in reverse. They're not trying to give you the world. So you need to take a step back. You need to do what this person is doing and you need to rest. You need to maybe cut off communication, or at least not communicate with this person for such, like, maybe take a step back. Do not create their social media. Actually distance yourself, not just social distancing, actually distance yourself in your heart. Align your chakras, align your, like, regroup, get your energy back, and then you're going to be back in the game. Take it one day at a time. All right, let's pull some angel cards, because Libra, no wonder you guys were rushing me for this video. You keep repeating the same patterns that you just don't even understand what's going on. And then, of course, you don't understand what's going on. You're repeating the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. It's the same cards. I know you're getting tired, because I'm tired, and I'm just seeing this now. So whoever you need to let go of, or whatever type of, like, relationship that you keep attracting, those dynamics, make a note of that. Write it down. You need to actually have, like, concrete evidence. Everything that you are thinking, it needs to be written down on a piece of paper. It needs to be out of your head, and it needs to be right in front of you, so you can get a better idea of what is going on. And I think it's a great timing that I'm filming this after the full moon in Scorpio. That's all about purging emotions, purging people, purging relationships, all that stuff. We already know. All right, angel messages for the Crosswatcher watching. So these are messages for whoever Libra is dealing with, okay? Okay, it fell on the ground. Oh my God. Okay, so when messages fall on the ground, I just feel as though they are really important. This message says, release your ex. So Libra, you are definitely, could definitely be dealing with someone that is unsure of you, because they're still thinking about their ex, okay? And maybe their ex is one of the signs that I previously mentioned. So if you missed them, you can, like, go back in the video and see. But whoever is interested in Libra, they need to release their ex. They could still be communicating with their ex. Or maybe when you and Libra are not messing around with one another, you are back with your ex. So this is for the Crosswatcher, whoever is interested in Libra. The time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex. Just because you're not with your ex right now physically doesn't mean you're not creeping their socials, doesn't mean you're not texting them here and there, or thinking about them, or talking about them, or saying their name, or dreaming about them, things like that. You have to actually get over it. You have to actually get over it and accept that that's done, so that you can put an end to that cycle and start your new life with your Libra. So release your ex, all right? It's so interesting that this came out, because that's the devil energy that was coming up in the reading. Like, devil energy is, it's seduction, it's lust, it's sex, it's dabbing into things that you should not be dabbling into. Like, these are, like, negative, low vibration, like, actions or people that you keep surrounding yourself with, and that drain life out of you. They make you feel like you have no control over your own life, especially your love life, and it's just a mess. All right, Libra. Libra, it's your turn now, Libra. Let's see what your angels have to say. Advice for Libra that is hanging out with someone that has not gone over their ex. Libra, you know better. You know better. You know better. You know better. You know this person is foul. All right? So, the first card, very significant, is the trust card. This is about having trust in your love life, having trust that you can let go of this person, and if they're meant to be, if they're meant to come back to you, they will come back to you. This is not something you got to book a reading for. You don't have to ask your tarot readers, oh, is this a trash person that I keep accepting back in my life? Are they going to come back to me again so they can disappoint me again? No, it's not about having that fear of, oh, things are not going to work out. It's about having trust, faith. It's about being secure and confident. Whatever you do moving forwards, it will serve you in a grander way, all right? So if you are actually applying the lessons that the universe is trying so hard to get you to acknowledge, understand, and move on from, if you do these things, then you're going to see just how much you get rewarded by the universe. But right now, we need trust from your end. Stop being so anxious about what's going to happen next, Libra. Just understand that the universe has a plan for you, and the plan is already underway, whether you acknowledge that or not. There is a plan, and it's a continuous plan that is always put in place. That's why we're here on earth. So you just have to trust. You have to have faith. You have to be comfortable, okay? This solution is calling you to have faith. You're not sure what to do next? Well, just take a step back. We already told you to take a step back, Libra, to meditate on this, to not be so trying to control everything. Just take a step back. That's all we're asking you to do. Take a step back and trust. Okay, Libra? I'm going to pull one more card, then I'm going to go. So let's see what else your angels have to say. If you guys want to book a personal session, DM me on Twitter at VXPRADA. Okay? So, doing these love readings during Venus retrograde, it's this. This is what happens. It's just karmic cycles that keep, like the negative ones that keep repeating themselves. And I'm just like, keep telling everyone to stop it. Stop. Okay. More angel cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Right, so yeah, so this is what I thought. We mentioned how someone from the past may be coming back. We got the reconciliation card. So I don't know this person's intentions, okay? This is a general reading, but based on the energies of the cards that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing that this person is coming back to waste more of your time. I'm just being upfront and honest with you. They're going to try to sugarcoat it, make it seem all pretty. I'm seeing just that they're not going to be staying for long, especially if they are, you know, the signs that I mentioned. But they're still unsure, and they're likely still mourning their ex. So they're coming back to you. I don't know if you want them. Okay? And then we got this card. It is safe for you to love. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about you closing up emotionally, Libra. You are guided to find stable, healthy relationships that acknowledge your heart, acknowledge your intentions, and actually allow you to feel comfortable when it comes to opening up emotionally. So this card says it is safe for you to love. Maybe past experiences told you that you have to, you know, only romanticize your life but not really be engaged emotionally, things of the sort. Maybe these are childhood events that happened that made you feel as though you could not fully open up emotionally and vocalize, you know, your true, deepest desires. But this card is telling you to open your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. Another thing, Libra, if you continue to accept stupid people, bum people, garbage people, that you're going to feel like garbage. You're not going to feel really like you can open up to this person because they're trash. So that's what this card is about. You have to open your heart and open your eyes also to new love experiences that are actually going to fulfill you. And remember, I did see that at one point in your cards, that there was a chance for you to, you know, walk away from this and love yourself. Those are your cards for today, Libra. I hope that this resonates. I hope that you apply anything, just at least one thing from this message. I hope you apply it because it's such a mess. All right, Libra, I'm going to catch you in your next video. Bye.